Welcome back, class. I'm Matt, your guide here on Whycalibur. We're playing a Smuggler's run of Star Wars The Old Republic. I got one of my alts to whip up this new jacket for Rennart so that it would look all nice and fancy on him. I was getting a little tired of the long, flappy jackets, all things being equal. So I just stamped this in with the outfit creator so I didn't have to spend any extra money. I think it looks pretty nice. Unified the colors to it so it's got a bit more of a smugglery look and less of, you know... Yeah, I hear you. Bleep bleep. Stupid watcher droids. No, thank you, sir. Oh, Bodar's got that one under control. Alright, we got a commendation out of that, which is pretty neat. But right now we're slicing command stations so that we can do something. What was it that we were going to do with that? Well, I'm sure we'll find out along the way. We'll be able to remember without too much prompting, I think. Alright, Mr. Raider. It's just you here? No, there's an operative. Peekaboo! Ow. That was not nice of you, sir. That's what you get. That is your reward for being jerky about this. As you can see, I'm still technically wearing the other one. I'm just using the costume creator to make it look like I'm wearing this new jacket, which works for me. Alright, Bowie. Let's go get the next, hopefully last one. Is this too low level? Too low level. I need to work on my scavenging, but I've already got a scavenging alt, so I don't know if I really do need to work on it, especially now that you can craft out of the legacy bank. It seems like maybe I don't. Alright, so I should go this way, is that what you're telling me? Looks like that is what you're saying to me. Hi. Ow, you jerk. Look, it's not my fault that you decided you were going to be a jerk about things, okay? You could have just let me blow up your companion and run away instead. So, you know. Where's this base I'm going to? Nebula Research Base. Well, let's head right on over there. With no time to spare. And we'll just sit in this little speeder upon our derriere. I didn't intend for that to be a little rhyming triplet when we started, but it worked out that way, so, you know, just enjoy it, I guess, just go with it. And pretend that it was cleverer than it actually was there. Hello, robot. Yeah, we're coming over here too, don't you worry about that. Thank you. Alright, they're all taken care of. So we'll just need to recuperate for a second, make sure that we're all happy and under control before we come on down. Ooh boy, that's quite a drop. Look at that combat droid. Oh man, and there's a security chest down there and everything. Let's see if we can survive this fall. Haha! I'm the best. Don't tell him we're here. Polyfibe gauntlets. And a satchel of crafting materials. Well, that's fine by me. Now then, let's very sneakily continue our infiltration of this base, because sneaky infiltrations are what we're all about here at Whycalibur. You know, of corporations and stuff, not of people. That's gross. Alright, so what are these gloves? Would they be any good for Bodar? This is rating 70, 194 armor. These are 261 armor. Enjoy. And this little satchel with microscopic symbiotes, that sounds like it's safe for us to be carrying around. For sure. For sure, for sure. I'm going to assume that they want us to blow up all of these robots, but I don't want to blow up all the robots. That seems like way too much work. Especially when I can just go past them instead, you know? But those look like... no, those are droids also. Disable the force field. Over yonder, you say? Alright, I suppose I will have to blow up some robots. Like that one. We're gonna have to blow up that robot. Any other robots hiding in here? No? Alright. Why did I do that? That was not the button that I wanted to press there. Don't die, Bodar. Alright, Bodar didn't die. And we got a Valorite shield. Does Bodar use shields? He does. So this one is rating 50, 1432, and this one is rating 70, 3426. Well, that's a big boost for our big buddy. And we'll just turn that thing off. You know what I forgot? It's one of these. There we go. Gotta make sure I'm using those so that I get all the experience possible, he says as he stands there not doing what he's supposed to be doing. Alright. Back to being indivisible. Excuse us. I'm sure they won't notice. Don't worry about it. Don't think about it, don't worry about it. Hello. Human. Hello, human.
Are you the Republic agent? I must be extracted at once.
Nah.
I am Moff Tyrek. My cover is blown. I require an armed escort to Republic territory and an immediate flight off planet.
I believe you said there was a valuable munitions shipment stored here?
Well, I couldn't risk the Republic abandoning me, could I? How was I supposed to know Imperial intelligence would start asking where I got my custom land speeders?
Oh, you're an idiot.
It's my private property.
You're stupid, that's the problem.
Practices, they said. Unsustainable on my current salary, they said.
Okay, so...
If you're not a double agent, why would the Republic want you?
The Republic promised if I ever got caught, they'd extract me, and I would retire on the gold beaches of Corellia with full immunity. Now, make this peon stop asking questions and do as he's told.
Oh no.
Okay.
Your reliable source here decided to lie to save his own skin.
Reliable.
You think I'd let them kill me over a few lousy mansions on Hadessa?
What?
The deal
What?
was for you to get us the nebula shipment, Tyrek. You go with the captain and get those prototypes to Palliser Station, or all bets are off.
What exactly are you suggesting?
You need to work together. He can guide you and provide the security codes to divert the shipment.
No, he's
I
dumb.
was fleeing
He's
for my
awful.
life. Did you really expect me to... Oh, fine. I'll check my data pad. My assistant handled that sort of thing. Munitions delivery A16, fleet escort. That's the one. It leaves from the Balmoran Arms Factory ship depot. Today.
Does your little pad have an inventory list? Maybe a value in credits?
If you're looking for a market, I know resistance families with old money.
How old?
According to the communiques we've tapped, the Nebula shipment is going on droid-piloted tugs. So, if you can launch them before that fleet escort shows up, you should be able to reprogram the droid pilots to fly anywhere.
Okay.
What kind of force have they got guarding this thing?
It's the Balmoran Arms Factory. Half the Imperial military is stationed there. I'd go in low and slow.
This guy behind me? Who are you? Okay, thanks.
And we better stick Tyrak in disguise, probably as a servant.
A servant?
Yeah.
Then you can all meet up at the arms factory and show the Imperials what this resistance is made of.
Yeah, sure, okay, man. What's this? Money. I'll take it. Alright, so this location's been secured, and I didn't even have to kill all the robots. See, I told you. These resistance folks did that for me. They thought they were using me, but I was using them to complete their mission objectives for them. Look, okay, maybe that wasn't as good as I'd hoped it would be. Alright, where are we going next? Somewhere I haven't been yet. Okay, fair enough. Fair enough. So I need to get out of this place and escape. Hello. Nice jacket. I was just wearing that one recently. So, will this take me out? Let's hope so. See, that person was hanging with Corso Riggs because, as many of you keep telling me, he's got better stats. But he's the worst, so you know, that's all I can really tell you. He is the worst, and I don't want anything to do with him ever again. Sneakity sneakity. Bippity boppity, give me the zoppity. You don't see anything. You don't see nothing. You hear me, Sonny Jim? You don't see nothing.
Report your ailments.
My ailments are that I don't need this stuff anymore, and I want you to purchase stuff that I don't need. How's that?
You are fit for duty. Return to your post.
Well, thank you. I always love our little talks, our little chats that we have together. And we're off to the races. Looks like we're gonna have to take this bridge to dinner. How do you like Corellian food? Not much? Well, okay. I mean, I guess we could get some Kashiki food, but I don't want to. Hoopah. Alright, so that's been taken care of. From here, I'm going... Looks like I'm going to have to go this way. So we'll just continue along the path here, and I guess I'll meet you when I get there. War zones! Conflict and battle! This was not the correct direction in which to go. Unless you are a trooper. This place is dangerous, but I think this may be the correct direction. There's a crashed freighter there. Yep, I did it. I figured out a simple problem. Though I did go off-road, I just went across here, because I didn't feel like trying to figure out what route I would have to go all the way around, so I just drove across. It was a little bit dangerous, but you know, danger is my middle name. Rennart, Danger, last name that we haven't decided on yet. I mean, I've got the legacy name, but I don't know if that's, you know, quite what we're looking for there. There are a lot of dead people in here. I can see why, though. Good luck to you, sir. So I need to go this way. He's having a good time, so we'll just leave him and read about the invasion of Balmora while we're here. You know, it's always useful for us to know this kind of stuff. Alright, so that was not the correct direction either. I'm having some issues. Well, it looks like it's time to turn invisible again. There we go. So this way, this is definitely the way we want to go. Bye, Doc. Always nice to see you. Well, I don't think I need to access that. Imperial Factory Officer, I guess, washed out of Sith camp. Didn't quite make the cut. Not enough meaty files on his iPod. You thought I was going to say something else that started with meaty, didn't you? But I refuse to acknowledge the existence of that thing. So, there. Alright, looks like we need to go up. So, we'll do that. No, I'm invisible. I'm invisible! I got too close. Bodar, shoot the one behind you. If someone's shooting you in the back, Bodar, I should think you've spent enough time with me to know that you should not let them keep doing that, because it will go badly for you, you know? So, good. Good talk. We had a good discussion there. I think we really connected, and I think you've learned a valuable lesson about how to deal with backs and being shot in them. Right? Right. Okay, break.
You're here. I thought you'd abandoned me. Those incompetent soldiers you left me with are all dead.
What?
I suggested a shortcut past Imperial barracks, and they had the gall to blame me.
Oh, you're so bad.
When they went and got themselves killed, leaving me undefended.
You really think they died just to inconvenience you?
Well, they certainly didn't fight like they understood the stakes. I'm a wanted man. Your precious nebula shipment is down that way. I'll wait here while you do whatever you're doing with it. This has been harrowing enough already. I mean, I've ordered plenty of deaths, but I've never had to watch.
Are there passcodes, or do I just break down the door?
Oh, right. The passcodes. It's 8693211. Oh, and before you go, do you think you can bring me some water? I'm parched. Maybe a blaster, just in case.
If you bring the Imperial guards down on us, I'm feeding you to them.
You won't be leaving me any snacks, then?
I won't be leaving you anything. Except here, forever. Because they didn't have an animation for that. So they just didn't bother. Okay. Good stuff. Looks like I could have a big ol' firefight in here if I wanted to, but Rennart's smarter than that, so I have to pretend to be smarter than that too. Otherwise, it doesn't work, you know? Do you think they noticed me? I don't think they noticed me. Bodar, you're watching my back, right?
Off to port nowhere. I bet Rogue and the Butchers never swiped a haul that big.
Is this the one?
Yes. No. He's a captain in Unit A16. He'll be part of the fleet escort.
Surrender. You are in violation of the laws of the Sith Empire.
Usually I stick to breaking the laws of the planet I'm on.
Balmorra is a protectorate of the Sith
Oh,
Empire.
hiya, Kavi.
The word of the Emperor is law.
This isn't my fault. I was being helpful. I was scouting for guards.
I told you to stay in the box.
Silence! Men, kill them!
Hey, I'm gonna dive for cover here.
Thank me later.
Can I thank you now, too? Ah, crap. Ah, crap. Ah, crap. What are you doing, Bodar? What are you doing, Bodar? Okay, that's enough of that. Wow. Wow. Bodar, why? Why? Counter will reset in 30 seconds. Well, I guess I'll get my probe going. I'm just going to be back here. Defeat the Imperial ambush. Okay, well, I don't know what is supposed to happen here. Like, that's too many people to fight. That's way too many. What's the secret? I can only be invisible so much. Okay, everyone's resetting. I'm gonna come back here. Let's see. Flash grenade might help. Shank shot, let's just slow them down. Is there a way that we can keep the fight here? Hold on. Okay, so I've turned off Wookiee Toss. And maybe that won't get everyone else involved. So let's see here. If we can lure them over, that would be ideal. No, Bodart, no. You're gonna... Okay. We get it? that good? Oh, no, there's more. There's more. There's more. Where did you come from? Bodar, use your shield, Bodar. Is that it? Is there still more ambush? Oh, for God's sake. Akavi died. How am I going to prevent this time? Can I just leave? Of course, no, I can't leave. Okay, well, that didn't work out. Where are all these people coming from? None of them were here before. And Akavi died again. So all of this is for nothing. All of this was for nothing. It's completely pointless. Okay, well, I'm not amused by this in the least. I am just not amused by this entire situation. I don't like it. I don't think it's a good way to have this encounter set up. Where's Bodar gone? He's dead over here? Okay. Well, get up then. Where are these people coming from? Hit them! God. If you're gonna let me sneak past enemies with impunity for the entire game up to this point, and then have them be a factor in a huge ambush like that, I'm just... I don't know what to say. That's poor game design right there. It's like Deus Ex. Oh yeah, you can play the game your way for the entire game, except for this one boss fight where if you've been playing your game in any certain way other than becoming a killing machine, you die. But oh well.
You keep doing that.
I have saved your life. In return, I demand you turn over Moff Tyrek.
Alright.
I have hunted this man for 5 years. Ever since his command saw my entire clan executed as traitors.
Why would you do
It
that?
was a lie. They served the Empire with honor. What did you seek to gain with their deaths?
You sure you got the right guy?
Moff Tyrak. It was his command which authorized the execution.
It's not really ringing any bells. But my assistant handles most of that sort of paperwork.
But why did you do it? Why conspire against them?
If I get an execution order, I always sign it. Better the wrong men dead than a traitor left alive, right?
This cannot be him. Where is the real Moff Tyrak? This sadistic Imperial puppet master?
You mean the Emperor?
In my experience, the world's a messy place. People die, usually with no good reason.
No, this can't be. My clan deserves vengeance. They must have their names cleared, the blood of their enemies used to purify their dishonorable deaths.
So help me, you know,
Can we leave now?
save the world.
I have tickets to the Paloic Opera on Nar Shaddaa tonight.
No, I demand my blood rights.
Let him go. With no one to protect him, his own stupidity should kill him off.
That is not the Mandalorian way. To leave his punishment to others.
We call it poetic justice.
You will not find any Mandalorian who sees poetry as justice.
Hey, you and me
But
both.
to think of him tortured like my clansmen, dying as an Imperial traitor, that is appealing.
Yeah.
I am not often at a loss for words, but I had not thought where to go once my search ended. Are you looking for an extra gun?
You don't... Do you have a gun?
I can't offer you a clan, but you have a place with me as long as you want it.
And I cannot give you my loyalty. But while I am with you, I will serve you well.
Cool.
I did not forget my promise of a payment for bringing me them off. What would you have of me?
Just tell the Republic anything you know about the Empire. We'll call it even.
As you like.
Let's get out of
Hey,
here.
wait! Where are you going? Fine. Well, don't think you'll have Moff Tyrak to kick around anymore.
I will wait for you at your ship.
See you there. Alright. Well, the mission wasn't bad up until the end. Let's return to Sixer. Where is Sixer? He's at one of those bases in Bugtown. So, off to the cantina there. I died, what, twice? So, my gear probably needs a little TLC along the way. I probably should have foreseen that there was going to be an ambush and that those enemies were too close. But, I don't know. When you get used to playing a game a certain way, and that's always worked, then it's
Welcome.
difficult to
Got a full stock and permission to sell.
assume that it's suddenly going to be different. Wonder if that'll be useful for Bodar.
I'm back in one piece.
Let's find out. We're still only level 36, and those fancy pants I got him require the next level up. The consular trainer? Okay, Patu Direco. Well, have some lucky shots. Alright, you.
My goodness, Captain. It is a relief to see you hale and hearty after everything you've been through. Master Newman, the Captain has returned.
Great! Hi, Master
Are
Newman.
you sure you're not Balmoran, Captain? I can't name one person who's done more for the Resistance. The Imperials are going nuts about losing the Nebula shipment. I didn't know the Emperor let them use that kind of language.
Is that it then?
As far as Senator Dodon is concerned, you're free to go.
Perfect.
I just hope
I'm
the
outie.
Republic is willing to sell us some of it back. We need those Nebula prototypes.
I might be able to arrange that. For a small finder's fee.
Oh? Oh, I hear you. Senator Dodon is gonna love that. Have your man send me the price.
Okay,
We may not
or
have
so.
our planet, but we've got some fat mattresses full of credits, you know?
Oh, Master
I believe
Newman,
you.
I just heard a broadcast. the Void Wolf ordered half the top Imperial leadership here executed.
Well, that's a
It's a
shame.
good day for the Resistance. Thanks again, Captain.
Anytime. Alright, Hollow Terminal.
Captain, Senator Dodonna asked me to call you for a progress report. The Republic's hearing plenty about a missing Imperial munition shipment, but nothing's turned up at Palace Air Station.
Right.
Wait for a big surprise at Port Nowhere.
I knew you'd go there, Captain.
Did
well,
you?
If the Nebula prototypes somehow turn up here, you don't have to worry about them finding good and rich new homes. In the meantime, the Senator wants you to head to Hoth. Frozen ice chunk, off on the outer rim. I don't know the full situation. Something about a pirate superweapon, but I'm sure Senator Dodonna will brief you when you arrive. Pack warmly.
A super weapon. Really? Well, I don't want either of these, but okay. Alright, I'm level 37. Alright, when we return, we're going to figure out what this convoy thing on my holo terminal is. Till then, all the best.